Soul Central. I'm Kat Doss, and I'm here with artist Goofy Woofy, and we're promoting his new EP, ADHD. So Goofy, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, first off, I want to say special thanks to everyone at Soul Central, Ambassador DJs, CEO, Mariana Brown for putting everything together, and the big homie Binky Mac for making everything happen. Yeah, I'm Goofy Woofy. These are my digs out here, Hollywood Hills. A rapper, performer, actor, you know, out here in LA. Just working on projects and getting stuff done, you know what I mean? Just grinding.
So how long have you been in the music industry?
I've been in the music industry pretty much as long as I can remember. I grew up listening to a lot of classical music, and somehow that evolved into rap music. And I don't know, I was fortunate enough to, I've always, you know, been able to, you know, surround myself with great talent. You know, growing up in Cleveland, I was able to record at Studio 76 with Molly T, and then moving out here to California, you know, to fall in with West Side Connection, Binky Mac, and having produced the EP for me, man. It's been like a dream come true, you know what I'm saying? Actually, yeah, we're gonna get into this first clip. It's called Bang Loose. This is one of the songs gonna be on ADHD, produced by Molly T. Shot the video in Cleveland. Yeah, big shout out to John at Capture Motion Media, you know, for putting together a great storyboard on such short notice. Cause like we had like I was in Cleveland for like 3 days to actually record the song and shoot the video, and they did an awesome job putting it together.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, here it is. Bang Loose, check it out. We'll be right back.
Chucks on the ground, like I'm back from the dead. Smoking big clouds, man. Full throttle, cause I'm a Henny out the bottle. You know I'm mad. Shipped up, off the map. Think smoke from this Cali bud. The thug, I keeps it moving, bruh. 100, ball, the jump off going on in. Got bridges on deck, checking them rubberneck. Niggas at that exit. When my big homie text spit. Repeat offender, so I got to roll. Main in 216, bang, nothing but the coach logo. And being getting high, living. My pocket stay knotted. Twisting up the chopper, yeah. Pimpin' never quit. Sun up to the grave of shit. Watch you flick the screen. Keep my record there. No rest for the wicked. Stepping on toes for my dough. Ball crow. What you bought me for? Getting money on the west side. Getting honeys on the south side. Getting Joe on the east side. It's all roll with the juice. Go down when I bang. Hustling on the west side. Moving work on the south side. Got foes on the lack ride.
That was a clip from Bang Loose, one of the songs from the upcoming EP, ADHD. So what else are you working on currently?
Oh, right now, like I said, ADHD is in final stages, you know, produced by Binky Mac. We got some more videos coming up, live shows we're working on. We got a Goofy Woofy website, merchandise, everything pretty much in the works. And the ADHD EP, you know, really looking forward to that. Hoping to have it out during the summer. Gonna be a lot of good features on there. Got Mitchie Slick on there. You got All From the Eye, Boo Capone, Mr. Tan, Miss Toy. It's gonna be a banger for sure. But right now we just got Funky Enough. Actually, we're gonna get into the clip right now. It's Funky Enough 2014. It's a remake we did from the DOC, produced by Binky Mac. We're gonna get into that right now. Getting funky enough 2014.
Yeah.
And then comes the 2 to the 3 and 4. Then I drop the beat I have in store. Lay dynamics on the top like a rug. Make it sound smooth and later make a dub. And MC8 well, so that you can tell I am not illiterate, no, not even a little bit. Nothing like an idiot. Get it? You want the record? Cool, I'm with it. Let the rhythm take you. Shake it cause it makes you. As I turn the knob to the door you escape through. Go in like a knot, don't be a puff. And I let it play cause Bink say it's funky enough. And you know it's funky enough. It's getting funky, it's getting funky. It's getting funky, it's getting funky. It's getting funky, it's getting funky.
Make sure you get the free download of Funky Enough on SoundCloud and Reverb Nation. And don't forget to check out the full video on YouTube.
Sure.
So, what inspired you musically?
Honestly, I can say, I mean, my family's been a great inspiration to me. You know, my mom and pops, you know, my sister, you know, for sticking through me, you know, through all the good and the bad as far as, you know, making this thing happen. And I guess musically, you know, I guess my inspirations have been, you know, obviously everything on the West Coast, you know, NWA, Eazy, Bone, Man, just there's so many to name. But I guess if I had to make the the Mount Rushmore of it, I'd probably say NWA, Easy, Chuck D from Public Enemy, KRS-One, and Slash from Guns N' Roses, who was a big influence just because I liked his style, his like individuality, what I'm saying, and just his songwriting ability. Like him and Axl had a really unique sound for Guns N' Roses, and I always admired that in their music. So nice. they were big influences.
So what would you say is your most memorable moment musically?
Oh man, I would have to say my most memorable moment would be, oh man, the time I met Boo Capone. And Boo Capone took me on what is now known as the World Tour. Oh, wow. over in the jungles over at Crenshaw and Bronson. Oh yeah, big shout out to the homie Pockets. I'm saying, over Bronson Avenue Studios. He took me over there, introduced me to everybody, and they showed me a lot of love over there. Ever since I, got brought in this West Side thing, they showed me nothing but love, man. I really appreciate that. And yeah, Boo's been really instrumental in, getting me started out here on the West Coast. Introduced me to Binky Mac, and plugged me on everything. And anybody know Boo, there's a method to his madness, what I'm saying. But yeah, much love, big shout out to Boo Capone for mastermind and everything, for sure. Nice.
So what are your views on the music industry?
Oh man, the music industry, I gotta answer this. It's kind of like a love and hate thing as far as the music thing goes. Honestly, I think like the industry's stale right now. There hasn't been like really any real groundbreaking artists in a while, and just I don't know. It's just the way that the industry's set up with just everything. It's just that the scene seems like real stale right now. And part of it, I blame on the artists, because I think a lot of these artists, signed and unsigned, are really pushing themselves, like, creativity wise. It's like, I can just write anything and throw it out there. But one thing for sure, everything we do at BB is top notch. What I'm saying, quality wise, all of us on our whole crew from top to bottom, we really put 100%. And if we know if it don't sound right to us when we doing it, then it ain't gonna sound right to nobody else either. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think a lot of artists out there short stop on what they doing, and it's evident by just the way the scene is right now. And then also, like, part of it, I blame the industry, because like the SoundCloud, all the upload sites and whatnot, they don't really regulate any of the stuff that the artists put up. So you can got these artists out here, they can make a song on some Fisher Price equipment and just throw it up there, and as a fan, if you want to download music, if you gotta find a needle in a haystack to find a good track, and then you got all these people on Twitter, listen to my mixtape, you got these artists dropping 3-4 mixtapes a week, and as a writer, I know what it takes to actually write a decent song. It's impossible to write 4 mixtapes worth of songs in a week and have it be actual quality. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of it, the scene is so saturated with just inferior music product. Like I said, part of it's to blame the artist, but a lot of them, they don't even. A lot of them don't even know what mixing and mastering is. A lot of them just, think everything they say is just, the greatest thing ever, and it's not. Yeah. And I think what the industry needs to do is regulate more of what's being uploaded. If the industry was to regulate something and say, okay, you can put up an MP3, but it has to be mixed and mastered, that would probably cut out like half of the bad stuff that's being put up on the pages. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But until they, really regulate stuff better and do a better job, or artists do a better job of actually putting more work into what they're doing musically and artistically, it's going to be a mess. That's what I really think.
Yeah. Where do you see your music in 5 years?
5 years. Lately, what I want to do, I want to get into writing songs for like movie soundtracks. That's the thing I want to do. And always just always recording stuff. I want to do some more collabos and work with more rappers and everything, just to kind of just make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Nice.
So can you tell everyone where you can find all your material and keep updated on the latest updates?
Oh yeah, you can always follow me on Twitter at GWOOFY. You know, all the usual suspect sites, Reverb Nation. I don't do Facebook for personal reasons, but anywhere else, yeah, you can always find my music or something somewhere. You know, I'm an easy artist to get in touch with. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna do right now. We're gonna get into a snippet. This is gonna be the first single off of the ADHD. It's called Never Break a Promise. You know, and once again, special thanks to everyone at Soul Central TV. You know, big shouts to all my producers, Binky Mac, Molly T, Studio 76, everyone at BBE, Boo Capone. Shouts out to my girl Nikki Nash for staying down with me from day one. And of course, shout out to all the fans or whatever supporting my ADHD project and supporting my videos, man. Much love. We gonna keep bringing the heat, BBE, and we out.
I promise I'll catch a red-eye flight and be there overnight. And if it don't work out, they gon' fight about it. No more sad songs, girl, I'm reminiscing about my past love. Would it get mad at, girl, you always in my heart, but they don't wanna avoid you like Kevin. Why I left, the man is secret.